And today what I want you to do is look through your book and find a word that you do not know how to say. So it can't be a word. If you say it to me, it's not going to be a good word. It's going to have to be a word you're going to have to spell to me. And I have Cadence's word and Christian's word. Do you have a word, Ava V?
F-U-R-I-O-U-S-L-Y.
Perfect. Do you have a word, Piper? Spell it to me, please.
S-P-R-O-U-T-E-D.
S-P-R-O-U-T-E-D. Got it. White, do you have a word?
Yeah. E-X-H-A-U-S-P-P-E.
Very good. And Kate, do you have a word?
No, what?
Okay, you keep looking for a second, and then we'll try to work on these words. Close your books. I don't want your books open except for Kate, and is still looking for her word. I want to solve what these words are by chunking the words, which means breaking them into parts. And I want us to talk about where do we break words into chunk them, because that's the hardest part of learning how to chunk a word. So I want you to look down to these words and just kind of in your head see if you think you might know what some of these words are. But we're going to work on this word right here first, okay? If I was going to try to chunk this word, break it into parts, where do you think I could draw a line, the first part that I would try to sound out? Where do you think you would draw a line, Cadence? After the what?
O.
So you think we could draw a line right here after the O. Okay, let's go ahead and draw a line right there. How would we say this word?
Memo.
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 And how would we say this?
Read.
So memories. Does that sound like how we might break the words? Okay, we know the word is memories. Now, let's clap how many syllables are in memories. Memories. How many? Three. That means in this word, when we chunk it, we need 2 lines. We have to divide it into 3 parts. Okay? Now, when we say the word, now that we know it's memories, say just the beginning of it. What would you say first? Mem. Would you say memo?
No.
No. So this first chunk line has to be over here. Mem. Then what would you say?
Put an O right there, right after the O. Or.
So would you say mem-o-ries? Do we say mem-o-ries? What do you think?
Or.
He thinks or. Do you see the word or?
Yeah.
It's always good to find a word. So let's see if this is how we would say it. Mem-or-ease. Mem-or-ease. Would that make the word memories? Yes. Now here's something I want you to know anytime you chunk a word. This has in it, every chunk of this word has to have a certain letter in it. It has to have a vowel. What are the vowels? Say the vowels for me.
A-E-I-O-U.
Let's say them all together.
A-E-I-O-U.
So does this first chunk have a vowel in it?
Yes.
What is it?
E.
E. Does the middle have a vowel in it?
Yes.
What is it?
O.
O. Does the ending have a vowel in it?
Yes. E and
Two.
I.
Yes. This is actually a suffix or an ending of a word. What's the base word of memories? What word do you start with?
Memory.
Memory. Memoir is a word.
It is?
Yes. So memory is the base word. What happened to this Y? Why is there no Y?
To an I and then add E-N.
Change to an I. This is the word that Wyatt said. And Christian, I hear you talking when I'm talking, and I need you to be paying attention, please. Well, this word is memoir, which is kind of what you were saying. These all have to do with the same thing. What is a memory? What is a memory?
It's like something that you...
Piper, what's a memory?
You remember it.
Something you remember. If you have more than one, they're called memories. And a memoir is when you write down all your memories. It's kind of like a writing of all of your memories. So they all are related words. They all come from the base word. What's this base word? Memory. So now we're going to spend a little time looking and see if we can chunk the rest of these words. Okay? And I'll let you stop.